What is your name? Well, I don't think they'll let me use my usual Pokemon go-to. But we'll try it anyway, just to see. Now, why not? What? This is why Pokemon ROM hacks are better, alright? I can name myself fuck-ass in Pokemon ROM hacks. Can I be Cumload? Oh shit, we're Cumload! Alright, Cumload it is. D-Rose thinking 52 months prime, what up? Mark Knight, how you doing? Good to see you. Change looks? Yeah, what about my fucking hair? We do something about this, do? I've been told I got like a gold eye color. Been told it swaps a lot. Not a lot, but like, I depending on the day, I'm either brown or green, and it usually ends up somewhere in the middle as like a hazel type shit. We'll do that, I guess. Yeah, that's probably more accurate at this age. I am getting up there. Look at how shiny this shit is. Not a compliment, mind you. Fuck it. Did I look at any of the leaks? Yeah, I looked at the leaks of the next game, and then what's supposed to be the next Legends game. I wish this game... Sip, how the fuck are you doing, man? It's been a minute. I wish this game was in the past, dude. Limiting it to a city and going in the future just feels so weird. You have so many good options with stuff in the past. Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Oh, it also doesn't help that I never technically played X and Y. I've owned a copy of Y forever. We cannot allow more disturbances in the city, which is why the main character will never be allowed to leave it. Oh my god, it's Eternal Floette. From that guy who got the Eternal Floette. This game was going to be Legend Johto. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. That's insanity. It's only 5 years. Yeah, why are we not 500 years in the past or whatever we were before? Legend Johto in the past? Gas. Gen 5 in the past? Gas. The Great Pokemon War, perhaps? Gas. Yeef! In Japan? Let's go!
How's it going? Checking in from Japan RN.
Been around 11 years since I first joined. Yeah, I've been doing this a long time. My copy's coming tomorrow. I'll watch the VOD. Hey, appreciate you, Playboy. My train has arrived in Lumiose City. Look at me, a strapping young lad getting off the train with not a unique hair fucking dude to be found. But did they leave any secrets for me back here? No, this is a Pokemon game. I sure am ready for some Pokemon battles. I was just in Kalos. Staryu evolves into Starmie, one of the coolest and best Pokemon of all time. It then Mega evolves into complete fucking horseshit. Sorry, don't mean to be so negative. But have you seen that thing? It has a Mega. Yeah, and it sucks balls. Okay, I'm going to say this again. Everything I've seen from the Megas, there's like 2 cool Megas. Like at all. Everything I've seen from the Mega Evos in this game, like the first time they made Megas, they looked at most of the Pokemon and they were like, how cool can we make it if it evolved again? That was like their thought process, is like, what if we try to make it cooler? You got Mega Lucario, you got both Mega Charizards, even though I'm kind of a Charizard X hater. Most of the Megas they looked at, they were like, what if we made it cooler? What if it evolved again and they made it cooler? In this one, it's like, what if it evolved again and we made it as weird as fucking possible? What if it evolved again and we just made it like super fucking weird? Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you 3. Oh, is this the starter trio? Okay, I'm gonna change my Twitch title back to what it was before. I'm gonna wait until I pick my starter because it'll give it away, I guess. Chat, who are you picking, and who do you think I'm picking? Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Totodile. All right, keep in mind, I've seen the Mega Evos. Bingo. Target acquired. That boy who looks to be 11 years old and too fucking tired. Is that a play where a Galele and a fucking Gardevoir fall in love in the background? It's gone now. It's the Gen 5 starters. Excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gardevoir, right? Judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. Wow. You know what I love about these games? The freedom of choice. You can just pick any answer you want. You know, no, genuinely, this bugs me. This is the illusion of choice, which sometimes can work, but in this case, why even bother? This is no, you know what pisses me off about this? This is what adults do to toddlers to, like, keep them in check and make them feel like they still have power. So, you know, like, when it's time to go to bed for a little kid who doesn't want to go to bed, you know what I mean? Like, you know the kid's gonna be upset. It's like, you don't say, okay, do you want to go to bed? Because then they'll say no. And you don't say, okay, we're going to bed now, because then they get mad because they have no control over anything. So you say, do you want your airplane pajamas or your dinosaur pajamas? But both the answers are you're going to fucking bed. That's what pisses me off, is like, this is I know the game's for children. This is a toddler, this is keeping a toddler in check, like, tactic. That just, they don't need it. Before you go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. All right, so I'm being an actor. How much you paying me? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Yeah, how much you paying me? Sounds good. Yeah, what's the pay look like? Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is going to drown everything out. Plus, I'm not paying you. What? I understand those words. Get a load of this raggedy... Never mind. I'm sure she's lovely. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I'm the CEO of Quasartico Incorporated. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Oh, we're getting the Professor Oak tutorial. All right. Oh, my God. Chad, if you look over to the bottom right, you'll see a young city boy. The little goat. Anyway, city boy, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. This is just like when they did the OG forms for Dialga and Palkia. What do you mean? In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. Oh, they're reintroducing nature into the city. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. I looked at the megas. Yeah, the whole list of megas, most of them suck. And it's like, man, why? In hopes of strengthening the bonds between the people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city, though our urban through our urban redevelopment plan. Oh, for Legends Arceus, yeah. I didn't hate him, but I was never that tied to, like, those two anyway. Haven't seen him. Should I not look? I mean, just be ready for disappointment. Interactive guides teach you more about your surroundings. A city can be even more beautiful than before. Whatever the fuck she said. Awaits all of us. We hope you'll bear in mind and pardon our construction work. That's what's going to gatekeep us from certain sections. Hold on, chat. I gotta check something important. Big news just came through. Not for you guys, for me, but... Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Incorporated. Chat, things are looking up. Anyway. What up, Disciple? Is there any hope that this game is not going to be hot ass? I know y'all just want to see the gameplay, but now I've got to go on a tiny rant. Okay. Legends Arceus. looked like the game, where if they would have kept that one in the oven for another year and a half, Legends Arceus would probably uncontested be my favorite Pokemon game ever, all right? Genuinely. That's what Legends Arceus looked like. So the idea and the concept was always that, man, if they do a sequel where they just build on what Legends Arceus has, it might be the best ever. Scarlet and Violet borrowed a lot from Legends Arceus, and that's probably the best parts of the game, is what they borrowed from Legends Arceus, right? So naturally, when they have what Arceus was, instead of just taking that, building on it, doing a Let's Go Johto or Let's Go fucking Kalos or whatever Gen 5's region is, they fucked up the whole formula, sent it into the future, brought back Megas, which is a cool idea for the populace in theory, but then they made all the Megas suck ass, and the area that you're in, instead of being this wide, vast, huge open space, is one city that apparently somebody timed it. You can run the entire circuit around the outside of in 7 minutes. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, and it triply sucks because, like, this was going to be the chosen one. Anyway, who knows? I haven't played it yet. I can still be pleasantly surprised. I thought Pokemon Let's Go was going to be one of the worst experiences I've ever seen, and it ended up being so... It looked so fun that I bought a copy, and then I was happy I was because I had a blast on it. I don't know. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, I won't have a choice, so that's all I have to do. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Where's your piss? I can't hear your piss. We got a little thief back there! So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. This is news to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Yeah, and I'm not, like, alert about it at all, I guess. I figured normally I'd be running it down. I would be running it down in real life, but I'm just going to hate watch. Hope you at least enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm here for. You know, who knows? Who knows if it'll be good or bad? If you're unsure, simply watch me. T-Shot, you're cool, but I'm so sure this game is going to suck. Again, that's what I'm streaming for. You don't have to spend $70. It was $75 after taxes for this. What's all the hubbub about? Come on, we gotta chase after that. Why are... It's adorable the starters are running with me, but I don't know who they are or what they're doing here. I'm not sure what resetting the camera actually does. Like, it kind of brings it behind you, but it depends on what angle. I don't know. $10 USD a minute around the map? Yes. I missed $60 games. Switch and Switch 2 games should be $50. Maybe Switch 2 should upgrade it. I don't know. Been hearing good things, especially the new battle mechanic, and the Megas are okay-ish. Okay-ish is a stretch. I'm hoping the game is good. I bought the game. I like Pokemon, okay? And if it sucks, I've been craving playing a ROM hack anyway, so maybe we'll pop back over to one of those soon. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. It seems like the Pancham that scooted off with all your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? Oh, my name's Fuckass. Oh, yeah, Cumload. They wouldn't take fuck at. Cumload? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with the bag this tacky. They have ROM hacks for Switch. I've played Scarlet Violet Plus. It's a lot of fun. Maybe it was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet they'll pat us on the back for it. I'm sorry, they steal things to give them to cops? It's a nice bag. Happens to belong to my tourist friend here. All right, we ain't gotta slander me. You could have just said friend. Hey, you're Tawny! I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed? It's me, Andy, from the Z-A Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, and I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but fair, I guess. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you had to do was wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged your bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? I'll take it back myself. I'll beat up that Pancham with my bare fists. That's right, and since you got 3 Pokemon, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Just hurry it up, or it'll be nighttime anyway. You hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Okay, chat. Tell me what y'all are picking. How you doing, somebody? They have a ROM of this one out there somewhere, but you'll get blown up if you try to go online. Yeah, that makes sense. Can I pick Pancham? That Pancham's already spoken for. You don't really want it, right? Can I pick Pancham? Yeah, I do. Excuse you, Pancham is my Pokemon. Cool, you could do that. I'm not gonna lie. Cool, you could do that. That would be crazy if you could just yoink the Pancham. Okay, chat, who are you picking? Tepig, Blue Lizard, Totodile, personally Totodile. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I was probably like 99% repeating indefinitely going to pick Totodile. I was probably going to pick Totodile, but I saw Mega Feraligatr. And dude, Mega Feraligatr looks like Mega Totodile. But not in a good way to me. Like, the design was almost there, but they just made him look like Totodile, and it's weird, and I don't fucking like it, okay? Sid, how you doing? And then I thought to myself for a long time, man, I feel like Chikorita slept on. Chikorita's a dope-ass first Evo. Bayleaf's still kind of cool. Meganium sort of sucks, but they gave Meganium a Mega. Meganium Mega might be pretty strong. But then I saw the Tepig Evo line, and I've always kind of been a Tepig line apologist, and his Mega doesn't suck ass. And for the first time in a long time, I'm a lock in a Fireboy. For the first time in a long time, I'm a lock in a Fireboy. I got a tote with it too. Can't wait to play nothing but this on the plane to TwitchCon. Hey, have fun. I'm not going this year, but you enjoy your time out there for me. All right, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? A little, as long as I feel like it. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back in gear. No way am I going to get beat by a first-timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You got to order your new buddy Tepig to use its move. Yeah, no, I've played the game before, actually. Oh, wait, no, the battle system's different in this, isn't it? You're going to have egg on your face if you lose to a newbie. Focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put a little more fight than hope you'll put up a little more fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match. You can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. Is Mega Meganium Parfairy? It's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You're challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Battle's more like Digimon World 1. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target. Use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Oh, it goes on cooldown, so I can have him Tail Whip in the meantime? Wait, I like that! That encourages move variety by, like, a lot? So I have him Tail Whip again, just because it's up. Hit his ass. This is cool! This is cool! Wait! I still think I like Z-A a little more, but... You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. Andy learned Ember? Yeah, being able to cycle this shit off cooldown? The speed stat got more broken. I think they handle it different in this game. I loved the way they handled the speed stat in Legends Arceus. I loved it, because it was like Final Fantasy X, where if you're twice as fast as your opponent, you can attack twice. In one go. We lost to a newbie. More disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Yeah, Pancham just steals stuff. When you use Tail Whip, you'll notice a little blue arrow above their heads. That means the stat has already been lowered and can't be lowered anymore. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it's good to get in some practice. Come battle us again sometime. We're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Tepig gets Power Up Punch. Power Up Punch and Flame Charge? Excuse me? We might have picked the GOAT. We might have picked the GOAT. Oh, you can only lower it one time? Oh, interesting. Fist bump. Put those knuckles out. It's huge winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks, lady. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball, too. We keep Pokemon on these to bring them around with us. Spamming stat moves just increases the duration. Gotcha, gotcha. So you could only Tail Whip once, and then it's lowered for like 30 seconds, I guess, something like that. And then if you want to bump it again, you just hit it again later. Tepig looks as happy as you are. You became Tepig's trainer. Getting the ball, little douchebag. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Cumload. You're keep forgetting our name. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. You play the Xenoblade games? I don't. You'll understand the new battle system because it's a cooldown battle system. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Battle zone activated. Those little Cubones? No, those look like... Those didn't look like Cubones. They look like the babies inside Kangaskhan's pouch. Oh no, we chatted too long and now it's nighttime. And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have any time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Chikorita and Totodile, you guys got this. Do you guys want me to turn the audio up more? Or is it good? Toto. He's gonna remind me of Mario Kart. That little wah 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 reminds me. That's like a Sonic Nighttime level theme. If you unfocus the enemy, your Pokemon sticks to you, and it makes dodging easier. Interesting. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Dodging for me or dodging for the Pokemon? Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. We got to get out of the battle zone. Follow me. There's audio. Don't do that to me. Do you like that? Tell me if that's too loud. Stay right behind me. You got it, lady. Not that way. Oh, sorry. My fault. Probably too early to be looking for items. Come along, Tepig. Like an Arceus Pokemon can also smack you. Nice. Not that way. Well, I'm trying to fucking find the hidden items. What's your name again? Tawny? We're almost there. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you, bitch. Sounds like you got a beater, Cumload. Oh, Cumload's a beater, all right. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. The points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up in the ranks. She did tell me to square up. You are challenged by Bridget the waitress. Okay, but what's her name and occupation? Hit her with the Ember. Hit her with the Tackle Attack. Hit her with the Tail Whip. Which will not help as you hit her with another Ember. But it will help the tackle attack finish her off. Bang. Did she even land a move? Oh, fuck, she's got another Mon. Well, hit him with the Ember. Hit him with the tackle. Oh, he hit him with the tackle already. I may have tail whipped too late. Tepig, kill that guy. Wait, did I get to name the Tepig? Level 7. Another night spent battling in the Z-A Royale with no points to show for it. Yeah, you're battling with a Cleffa and a baby rabbit. Wait a second, are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. And you lost. Don't forget that you lost. Oh, wow, come load, you're something. Okay. You and Tepig have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson on how intense battle zones could be. Yeah, it was so intense. What am I going to do? Here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the hell out of here before someone else comes looking to battle. Not everybody's going to be able to handle cum load, I'll tell you that much. Oh, fuckle. Is there ever a right time to join the stream? Allie, no. No, there isn't. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Zenith, thank you for the gift sub. And, Yamcha. How you doing? Thank you for 62 months. Good to see you, good to see you. Oh my god, is that Eternal Floette from the game I didn't play? A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. It's not a random blonde, all right? She gave me my little starter guy and said, follow me. Don't hit him! Holy shit! Oh my... That's gonna blow up the moon. What the fuck was that? We gotta get out of here! Nobody told me Eternal Flow was strong. I thought it was just like a guy. Pokerogue didn't make it look this strong. Keryu-yu-yu-yu! Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? You definitely took out somebody on a 19-story apartment. Somebody died from that. Something died from that. There's no way that just, like, got shot out and is fine. Like, everything's fine. Come load. Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Almost as old as me. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot. Hotel Z. Oh, we're going to the hotels. That joke was bad. Head to the safe spot that Tawny said that she knows of, apparently. Yeah, Floette shot to kill. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotels is just through here. You mean this way? Not that way. Oh, my fault. Music a little swanky here. I like it. Can I pick from the orange tree? No, the fuck I cannot. Wait a minute. No, the fuck I cannot. What city is this city actually based on? I know it's from X and Y or whatever, but like, what was the city based on? Welcome to our humble establishment. Hotels. Paris, gotcha. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. Bit of lore for Eternal Floette. It died, so the king 3,000 years ago built a weapon to bring it back to life and absorb the life of a bunch of Pokemon. It is not based on Vegas. Alright, good luck, lady. I'll be climbing a ladder. I mean, I'll be heading into the hotel for now because this game is not too handholdy. I would have loved to have read that. But you know what? Technology's advanced. Good news, we've got a guest. Am I supposed to know who this overly, like, really fucking tall man is? I am. Do I? No. Well, hello, triple question mark. That's the king. This is Elvis Presley. This is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Yes. Is that how you greet people when they walk into your shop? Do you own that bag? Yeah, man, that's mine. Oh, a little Zygarde hanging out on it, huh? That's right. This is Cumload. You know what? I'm glad I added the E to the end of Cumload because now it's French. And therefore appropriate for what's happening. Hey, what up, Brad? How you doing? He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble, but he battled his way out. Clicked with my Tepig perfectly. So I just fucking gave it to him, I guess. A wise decision, just giving away your Pokemon like that. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Whatever the fuck he said. That didn't feel like a real word. Or like a real sentence. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the Z-A Royale stuff. So I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That's why I sent Floette out to seek you. Yeah, Floette killed 3 people while we were out there, by the way. I don't know, like, if that's, like, regular, but if it's not, I just wanted you to be aware. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins in the middle of killing 3 people. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Cumload. I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I stepped off a train and got robbed. I am Az. And as the owner of hotels, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words, not really religious. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny, entrusting you with Tepig makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Cumload. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses a great power of its own. And it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. And never betray that faith. Not really religious. The end of his braid looks off from the front. It does look like he's like most of the way through a very unhealthy shit. Or like his cock's out. Something like that. I see what you're saying. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. I've now got the key to room 202. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Can I do anything on my own? My hair in real life is not long enough to look like a cock if I spread my legs wide enough. He's taking his cock out. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? Well, with all the options, I think I'll have to pick floor 2. Room 203. This is room 204. The door is locked. This is room 203. The door is locked. But this is room 201, where the door is locked. Stop trying to explore, you fucking shitbag. Do what we tell you. You're still in the tutorial. Lie down on your bed and get a good night's rest now. No point in fucking staying up. There's nothing to look at. Everywhere I go just tells me to do what they tell me to, like, do what we asked you to. Hey, sorry, I know I said you'd sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Yeah, I just went to bed, so this is normal. This is fine. You're really gonna grow on me. Is that a fucking pumpkaboo? I didn't want to investigate that. I wanted to investigate the pumpkaboo painting. Let's see. That's not Arceus. That's like Frufaro or whatever. The dog. One of the city. Pokemon very afraid to implement mirror physics because it would require actual work and effort. They ain't got that kind of time. Yeah, in a first for Pokemon, I can't just open the door and walk into people's houses. Weird. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem. A stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the rooftop. Or they hang that Pumpkaboo painting everywhere. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. Okay, I know this isn't Paris, but I think one of my favorite nights in Rome, I was on a rooftop bar like this, just chilling for a while, having a couple of classy drink spot, man. But it reminded me a lot of this because you could see a good chunk of the city, like the city inn we were at. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. That's the fucking Eiffel Tower. Floette shot the top of it off earlier. That's not true. I think I made that up. Listen, I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. And now you're going to owe me. Sure. That's basically what she said. I summarized, but that's more or less it. Thanks. Means a lot that you owe me now. Look at us. Fist bumping in front of the Eiffel Tower, kind of. Well, 0.5% of Zygarde creeps on us. Ooh, all right, a little mission list. Scarlet Violet did not have that. Legends Arceus did, right? Legends Arceus had like a side quest list. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him too? Ooh, what if we are Zygarde? Our Tepig got healed. Heard that noise. The next day, your alarm is going. Yeah, I can hear. A new life in Lumiose City. Have we said why we're here? So, the load screens were definitely made with the Switch 1 in mind because you are not reading those shits on the Switch 2, man. It feels like when we upgraded from PS4 to PS5. Ding. Ki-roo-roo-roo. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag got stolen, you got dragged into the Z-A Royale. Must have been a lot to handle. No. Wait, what up, D-Rose? I mean, I know you've been here, but... That's what I was thinking. Why is this MC even in the city? Yeah, they haven't really said yet. We just came with a bag. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I could help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with, remember? Our talk last night on the roof. I know this is sudden, but can you join the Z-A Royale too? Come load? Come again? No. Come load. Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Better pull it out and look at it right now against your will. Dear Cumload, you are invited to join the Z-A Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in our powers to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the Z-A Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the Z-A Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. Figured they'd invite you since you held your own up when you weren't even signed up yet. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Lumiose is wild! The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a second. I'll set up the app for you. I'll put in my contact info against your will. There's the install button. Viola. Voila. Not Viola. Voila. Installing. Z-Royale app successfully installed against your will. We've also added Tawny's information against your will. I can't force you. You kind of are. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the Z-A Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer. I'd love to use your skills to help me and all of the Moist really. Can I join my own team? I know I'm coming on strong, but that's because I'm literally forcing you to do this. Nope, now I'm stuck in the loop. I want to make my own team, and I want to be the only one on it, and I want to be the best. But I guess that's not happening. Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team Miz. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up on the Z-A app. We got to make sure you got the Team Miz look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team Miz gear. Proof that you're one of us. This better not be some corny shit that you aren't already wearing. Like, she better have to wear it too, is what I'm saying. They gave me a man purse. Okay, well, hold on. You gave me a man purse. Are you at least going to give me, like a frying pan or a tennis racket? Something to beat the women off of me with? Because now, like, they're going to be running me down in the streets. Trying to take me on dates to get my phone number if I got a man purse. This game already dropped just now, actually. Well, an hour ago. Yeah. Hey, looking good. Okay, the jacket? Kind of hard. Not going to lie. Which, after the dripless abomination that was the Scarlet Violet, like, stock characters, it kind of needs it. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. Okay, somebody find a third-party company where Game Freak and Pokemon doesn't make money off of it, so I, like, that sells this jacket so I can buy it. You've now officially entered the Z-A Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the Z-A Royale. It lets you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, the app will also show you who you'll be facing. Neat. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. Your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. That jacket's kind of hard. Hers isn't bad either. How nice it is to see so much energy early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the Z-A Royale. Come load. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the Z-A Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night, get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. You! I'm gonna translate. What Eternal Floette just said is, if you run into anybody who causes problems, I'll kill them. Thanks, Eternal Floette. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles... Oh my god, dude. We're an hour in. The number one thing trainers in Lumiose should know is how to roll. When a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Oh, literally, okay. Literally Dark Souls roll. Atomic Saiyan, think of it, 85 motherfucking months. Good to see you, good to see you. You. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, ass? Yell at him a little or something. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team Miz's new member an important lesson. New member? We're gonna have to battle them. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep. Beat cum load. Enchanté! That's how the French say it. If you've never been to Paris, you wouldn't know, but that's how the French say it. Nice to meet you, too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came into Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. As a dancer? Plus, my big brother. You could tell the whole story later, all right? When it'll be more important to reveal who your big brother is. Now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, come load. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet out in front of hotels. Hey, you could have picked any other numbers, Atomic Saiyan. Press B to dash. There's no need to hold the button down. You will continue to dash as long as you keep moving. Press Y to dive roll. Doing so will let you dodge the attacks of aggressive Pokemon and avoid taking damage. Was he this tall in X and Y? Guess if people are battling right out front, they're going to think this is one weird hotel. No, they made him taller. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Yep. Good. In the Z-A Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. I wasn't thinking. I was mostly just giving you shit, and it was fine. I probably reached more by saying that. You're challenged by Tawny of Team Miz. Tawny of Team Miz sent out Chikorita. Go level 7 Tepig. So how do I target Tawny? You don't hit that fucking Ember. Didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita, but we're not done yet. Every Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita's grass, yada yada. When a Pokemon's hit by an attack damage calculation, Pokemon's super effective attacks deal more damage. Now I've got to go up against someone I'm not very effective against. Ooh, we got a critical. Wait a minute. I'm gonna hit him with a tail whip again just because we're waiting. I don't know if an Ember finishes him off here. Not quite. All right, Tepig, kill him. That's what you get for getting a stupid Mega in this game. You're even better than I thought you'd be. Okay, so Tepig is level 8 before I'm allowed to, like, have my own first, like, real Pokemon battle. She trying to kick your Pokemon or something? Why would she? That would be funny as fuck, dude. She just ran up and booted the shit out of Tepig. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. The plot calls for us to move forward right now. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the Z-A Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. The Pokemon Center. They're an oasis of calm... Whatever the fuck she said. Your Rotom Phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Let's put it in your face against your will right now. The map app shows you the names of areas and information about various facilities around Lumiose. It also has a handy guidance feature that can help you find your next destination. Check the map at any time when you're not exploring by pressing plus. From your map, X opens your missions list, L and R to switch between the two tabs, between mandatory and side probably. If you have multiple missions ongoing, you can change which one you want guidance enabled for. Well, they got Lumiose, which is the train station, right? Or that might be the hotel. Wild Zone 2. So I'm assuming this is mapping out like where we'll go and then how we'll get there. 3, 4, 5, 6... Whatever the hell goes on over here. The city really doesn't look that big, man. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of shit that happens in buildings and underground or something. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Still in the tutorial blank, so pretty standard for recent Pokemon games, but the battling seems fun so far. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team Miz are referred to as main missions. When you're feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided on your mission list to help you on your way. Hey, get some rest, G-Man. Hope you feel better soon. It's always a pleasure to hear these Pokemon games translated by Thunder. I do what I can. Now I'm dashing. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here, Cumload? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, these are definitely boulders. Thank you, Tawny. We needed that. We needed that, Tawny. All right, nobody provides information like Tawny. Only Tawny can walk up to a giant pile of fuck-ass rocks and go, yup, these are rocks. As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Where would we be without Tonathy? Hey, up here. Anything super important happen? Not I mean, story a little. We met King Az and Eternal Floette, who I'm pretty sure killed 3 people, but nice weather up here. Just got to drop down over there. We'll be near the Pokemon Center. Is this going to be how they do load screens? Is having to climb up a roof or up to a ceiling like their way to sneak a load screen in? Nope, they just do actual load screens. Well, this is a cutscene loader, so it's a little different. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll be able to get back to the we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. That wasn't a back way. We jumped over a building. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. God, I'm sure it's far away. Oh, well, we're here. Oh, Shantae! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon city? I'm in this city. If you bring us here to Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. Sorry, I'm trying to do Paris. I'm trying to do French, and for some reason it came out a little more Asian, and it made me uncomfortable. Also, I might recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone. There it is. There it is. Now I got it. There's a promotion on the way right now. Nope. I'm gonna quit doing accents. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures. How about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? You can pass. You can tell her no. Oh, you can't turn off autosave in this game, I heard. You think Cumload could be on Team No Nut November? That feels counterproductive. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. This is a French as fuck Pokemon Center theme. Holy shit. Sun and Moon all over again? What, for how long the tutorial is? Legends Arceus had a long tutorial too. And I love that game. You've scanned a Tepig. I had to delete and restart the game over and over again until my Totodile's nature didn't suck ass. I didn't look at Tepig, and frankly, I don't think I'm going to. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the research lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. Can I not look at settings? Nope, that's the camera for my Rotom phone. Oh, Eevee got hurt. That's sad. Wait, can I do whatever I want now? Nope. Nope. Still holding my hand. All right. The game will tell me when the tutorial's over. Wait a minute. Oh my god, my first item. My second item. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll be better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose City where Pokemon can live in conditions similar to their natural habitats. If you go into one, you may be attacked by aggressive Pokemon, but you'll have plenty of chances to catch Pokemon as well. There's only 6 wild zones. They're not cramming every Pokemon you can get into 6 wild zones, surely. Recommended level 5 or above. Load screen. Well, cutscene loader. Damn, I already have a fire type, but I fucking love Talonflame, dude. Bummer. See that little piece of shit right there? That's Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. If you want to catch a wild Pokemon, you need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus and ZR to aim. When you're ready to throw it, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. If the ball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press the B button. Here's some fucking balls. For pre-ordering the game 3 minutes before it came out, I apparently got a code for 100 Pokeballs. So I can punch that in. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, how easy it'll be to catch. Show me its nature, you assholes! It's fine. The more up symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances are of catching it. Is there a raid system? There wasn't in Arceus. Eh! You did where? The arrows mean nothing? Literally when I bought it, because I bought it digitally. When I bought it in the eShop just came up with a pop-up that gave me a code that I took a picture of on my phone. I might be biased. Legends Arceus didn't feel this insufferable. You might need to replay Legends Arceus. The beginning is long. I love that game. The beginning is long. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. Chat, sometimes you just need one more good donk from Cumload, alright? I don't know what to tell you. I didn't even say it. Legend Za did. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. The Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle stronger Pokemon. Like a bunny rabbit. Like a baby bunny rabbit. Alright, Louis Chrono, get some rest. Hope you feel better when you wake up. It's more aggressive. If it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower a target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window. Oh yeah, I forgot they added that. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. When it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off it. You have to wait till it calms down before you try again. If a wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose which Pokemon from your party. Press up to send it out and fight. Call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball. Press down. Be careful. If you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will just fuck your whole shit up. Tepig, kill this guy. Tackle him while you're at it. Wait, how do I throw the ball? Oh, I could have made him faint first. Do I have to pull the Pokemon in to throw the ball? Nice. That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up to catch a Pokemon. It's harder for them to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Tap L stick to crouch. You can hide by crouching behind objects, making you harder to spot. Crouching in patches of tall grass will hide your presence. There's a Pichu! When does the DLC come out? When can I get my Mega Raichus? That's what I'm after. You're itching to throw some more balls now, huh? Here you go. 50 balls. Damn. 10. Device for catching wild Pokemon thrown like a ball comfortably. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. February 2nd. Oh, I got time then. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get the prize, right? Let's catch him and head to that research lab. Last thing I want that Pokemon to see is me hitting it with a baseball bat. Hee-yah! Yeah, I didn't think so. Do you know about potions? You should take some and use them on your Pokemon when they get hurt. Here's 5. I'm an adult man. It's a stupid fucking bug. Oh, I guess I don't have to call on my Pokemon. I just tap the R stick. Apparently, shinies have like a sparkle to them. I don't know if they brought the noise back, but I'm pretty sure they like permanently kind of sparkle. Mareep could maybe hold me over. Use a Pokemon attack on the rock. Weedle? I might fuck around and get a Beedrill, dude. Ooh, what do we have here? A pretty feather. Oh, we're being attacked. We're being attacked by a Bunnelby. Let's go ahead and correct this. Anyway, where were we? Not the scatterbug! Tepig, no! Oh my god, I'm fighting everybody. He's lowered our speed! Cook this fraud. Okay, now, where were we? Okay, I don't think we do enough to the rock.